Hey guys, looks like we got Mystery Snail Guardians. That's it. That's fine by me. How's it going, chick? What are you up to today? Decided to start a bit earlier than what I had planned. Making sure Lefty had plenty of time. I love watching Lefty. Talking to him earlier, he's been having trouble with crypts. Well, my water is pretty similar to what he has, so let's see if I can send him some crypts and see if we can get him going on them. That'll be fun. We'll go get the material for that later today. Thinking about making a trip to the post office. Yeah, you gotta go once they get power going back. Going over at the shop. I gotta fucking make sure everybody else is all right. I got all my backup pumps and stuff running, so everybody's got sponge filters in their tanks running at least, and salt water is in a whole separate generator. So we're safe there. But I better get done today. And they said it should only take about 8 hours. So most of my day has just been this. And I don't get to go live very often during the day. So 3G, how you doing? Bunny Viper. What are you guys up to? And I'm going to keep pushing it because it's only like a week away. Giveaway. John McKenzie, how's it going? Be doing a giveaway on the 21st. Possibility of 6 winners if we get to 250 subscribers between now, then, and during the stream. If we don't, I'll be giving away 2 separate sets of longfin albino bristlenose. Several of them will probably make it your way. I'm not going to send just 1 or 2 1-inch fry. That's kind of dumb. So expect a handful of them. Same thing with some star sapphires. I'm going to do 2 sets of 6 or 7 of some juvenile star sapphires. I've bred myself. And if we do hit 250 between now and, like I said, during that stream, I'll be giving away a flower horn. And another giveaway will be a confirmed breeding group of purple harlequin rasboras. It's a pretty clean group too. There's 3 different bloodlines in that breeding group, so not really a whole lot of inbreeding going on. Thank God. Geckos, yes or no with fancy goldfish? Yeah. Why not? They're not going to do nothing to the goldfish. The goldfish sure shit ain't going to do nothing to them. Unless they slurp them up, maybe. That's about it. If they got enough places to hide, I don't see why not. Oh no, I can get the last word not out. Window liquor, how's it going? Rightish Das, how's it going? Temp for what? Mike's Aquatics and Things. How you doing today? I mean, technically, Ricky. I mean, with the bristle noses, you can get down there. Some of my tanks with bristle nose go as low as like 68, and they do just fine. And breed. So I'd say they do just fine. Room temp, no heater. Yep, that'll do it. That's what I did here for a long time before I decided to heat the room, just because of all the other cichlids and other stuff that I have in here, my eels and stuff. Stayed 70 to 70, about 72 degrees in here when I wasn't heating it. So things were staying right around anywhere from 63, I think was the lowest I noticed it go. Should be just fine. Mm-hmm. Brooklyn, how's it going, Jake? Hope you're doing good today. Kind of killing some time here. A lot of people ended up not going. Let Lefty go. I just ended up streaming or scheduling mine way earlier this morning. My pop up way earlier, about for 4 o'clock. I think Lefty got done pretty early there, so here I am, making you watch my ugly fucking face. So I like that. You need AC. Yeah, it gets pretty dang hot over there. Can you share any stories of some weird customers? I'm sure you have ran into some Joe X out some. um, was this guy was a chiropractor, but he wanted a tank in his waiting room, and his wife was his secretary. And as I'm sitting there setting everything up, whatever, they're sitting there looking at me, asking me, or not asking me, but sitting there like talking about asking me to like pretty much cuck her husband, and it was weird, and it was verbally loud enough for me to hear exactly what they were talking about. So it was pretty weird. I only knew this guy for like a week. Even then, though, I don't care how long I've known you. That's still kind of weird, you know. So I've had hmm, another good one. Mm, I had somebody try to pay me to set up a 210-gallon tank in the like built into the bed of a fucking truck, um, which is retarded, by the way. And he offered me a ridiculous amount of money to do it. And he ended up trying to do it himself, right? Well, there's so much weight in the ass into that truck. It was his bed of his truck was riding on his wheels, and he fucked that thing all up. Busting the tank. It was funny. It's fucking weird. I had another one that made me save. Um, like they would make they wanted me to scoop up all their moms so they could save it in jars. And there was, and that same person also liked preserving specimens in jars of different species of fish after they died. So he would just have me go in and collect them because he didn't fucking feel like it, pretty much. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Berkeley, he put fish in it. He put like a bunch of obese cichlids. I think they were. I don't know. I couldn't really tell. Now, what I wouldn't mind doing, and I have seen done, is a fish tank on a boat. It's really cool what some of them have come up, what some people have come up with to stabilize it. I'm not mistaken, I saw a video somewhere where the stand that the fish tank sits on will gyrate with the waves. So no matter which way the boat's rocking, that stand's always staying straight up and down. It's really neat. It'd be pretty cool to do something like that. Pretty much. It's a good time to come in if you ask me. Hey, welcome, Gina. Hey, whatever you say, you won't get me to admit shit. I think it's all in your head. But whatever. Yeah, I did start early lifting after you had gotten off. I was figured, what the hell? Why not? Why make everybody wait a whole hour before I pop up? Hey, we were not. We were talking about dipping plants for snail eggs. So, I mean, okay, yes, technically we're talking about killing snails, but not like outright killing snails. I agree, Lefty. I love snails. You'll see snails in every one of my damn tanks. Some really cool ones I want out there that I can't ever freaking find anymore. Want some more black devil rabbit snails. I wanted to jump in and say hi. Shift at work is almost over. Right on, John. Well, at least it's almost over, and I hope you had a good day at work. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Oh, oh yeah, Lefty. Look, see. I thought it was pretty funny. It made me geek out. Mississippi. Hey, anytime I I can have the time to sit around in my pajamas all day, I'll fucking take it. I don't care. They do. They're pretty sweet. You're gonna have fun with a lot of those fish. I have a bunch of zodiac roaches. Those guys are really fun. Awesome watching them feed like little sharks zooming through the water eating. I want to do a good river biotope tank for them. A bunch of sandy river rocks and a bunch of leaf litter. See if I can get them to spawn for me. Their natural habitat's pretty darn beautiful. There's a bunch of videos about them. Hmm. Feels so much better. I cut my hair. It was driving me up a wall. Well, don't let them eat your frog eggs, Ricky. Relocate them. I'm not too sure if that's what he's talking about or not, Ricky. I don't know the scientific name of them. But if their common name is the mustache Daniel, then yes. Give me 2 seconds here. I got somebody knocking on my door. Sorry about that. My neighbor ended up with some of my mail. No, no packages today. Hmm. Okay, cool. Super excited about those hummingbird Tetris. Just kind of sucked though. Um, you got that $100 gift card from the six that I got. I still, or it's kind of neat. I had to pay $1.89 after using that gift card, so I only had to pay $1.89 to get those shipped to me. That was pretty neat. Shipping's a little brutal. I would have liked to get more fish to fill up the box because there's still room for more stuff. But hey, freaking hummingbirds are sweet. Looking for more of them too, and if I find them, Lefty, you'll be the first person I let know. I feel bad. Also want some lipstick gobies. Look like little hermits. Lipstick. And if you have a super densely planted tank, they're so funny when they pop out between all the little leaves and just sit there and watch and take back off. Right, they're itty bitty, itty bitty bitty bitty. But I got them set up in a nice little. I'm gonna have them quarantined in a little 2.5 gallon with a bunch of plants and stuff in there with them for a little bit before I go put them in any other tanks. Just to be safe. But that tank also makes it really easy to take good pictures of them in. I'm more interested in for myself to see exactly why they call them hummingbird tetras. Trying to like surprise myself with it. I looked up their care requirements and stuff like that, water parameters. And whatnot. I haven't seen any actual like live video of these guys. So just some pictures. 21 people in here. Heck yeah. Mark Sterelson. How you doing? Hope you are well today. Hope I didn't miss anybody. I don't think I did. Hmm. So what is everybody up to at 10 till 4 my time? In bed. When should they be delivered? They just sent out yesterday. So hopefully maybe tomorrow. I'm hoping. It'd be super awesome if it got here today, but I don't know. I can't remember what. I have to see what his shipping is. Can't remember if he does normal or overnight. If it's overnight, which I kind of think it is because it was pretty $40 just for shipping. Um, should be here today or tomorrow. If not, I've bought lots of fish off Dave or Dan. So even if it is a few days late, as long as the weather isn't too bad, I'm not too worried about it. Thinking about putting them in with all my Suda McGill and my couple of Phoenix reservoirs and stuff, and just nice planted tank next to me after I quarantine them for a bit. They'll probably end up being about the same size as my Phoenixes. The problem is, here recently, after looking at them real good, and them starting to color up a lot more lately. Thinking one's a chili raspberry and the other one's a fucking Phoenix raspberry, which is all right. They're super similar, but just I always assumed they were Phoenix raspberries because that's what I bought them as. Hmm. So, what do you guys want to talk about? You guys picked the topic today. I'm open for anything. Hmm. Should be overnight with Dan. All right, cool. Yeah, I should get it hopefully today then. Hopefully. Oh, forgot you. Just leave stickers. Eric Y. Rock, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not talking politics. Fuck that. I like how YouTube moderator retracted Ricky's LOL message over the politics. It's weird. I wonder why it retracted LOL. It's kind of funny. Unless he did it himself. Oh, you did it? Okay. Hmm. How's that escape coming along, Brooklyn? You still screwing around with it? I don't mean that in a bad way. I do the same damn thing. Where would you like to go on vacation without cost being an issue? Hmm. I'm not gonna lie. I've always wanted to go visit the Russian mountains. do some mountain climbing. Nothing too crazy. Climb up a ways, go camping for a few nights, climb on back down. No, I cannot. But hey, I guess that answers my question. On with stone, I bought some smaller ones for my tank. It's pretty cool stuff. Need wrong ideas. Um, I really like this. What is it? Pagoda stone a lot personally, or the what is it? The stuff Alex from Secret History of the Living Aquarium used at one of his more recent escapes. He did a video of just a regular grass looking rock. Can never remember the names of them. Let me look at my schedule here and see if I can. I don't know if I got anything personally going on or not, but I know I don't stream Saturdays. But if I can, sure. You're all right. Kind of funny, quickly. Do you at least have like an idea or a picture in your head of what you're trying to do with it? And you're just having trouble getting that picture in the tank, or you just can't decide? I'm just curious. Here you go, Ricky. Beardies are always fun. Brooklyn has one. Well, there you go, Mississippi hippie. I have that problem a lot. Hmm. Are you using more full-grown plants? I'm guessing tanks that you've had for a while that are bigger. It's always helped me. You get the picture in my head a little better, so I know what it looks like after a few weeks of growth or something at least. Starting with fresh little baby plants, it can be hard to throw in imagining the growth of that plant over time as well, and if that plant's going to grow the way you want it to. Sweet. So you had some pretty large plants going on. It should make it a little easier. Yeah. And one tank I showed everybody, I think a couple weeks ago, with the stump, and I had all my purple plants. And I spent probably a good 7 months trying to figure out exactly how I wanted that. You ever lost a lizard for a while? My friend lost one, moved out 5 years later. Mom calls, says, "Get your ass home and get him." Yeah, it's a long time from be out and about and still alive, but yeah, I've had lizards and snakes get out. Dog has gone nuts. That's no good. Well, thank you. I would definitely keep that in mind. Oh, half hour. I think today I'm gonna get that big old piece of slate condo I got put in the 20 today. Put it in here with all my knife fish. I think they'll like it. I just had a bunch to do to it. I'm gonna take the old hang on the back out that I got running on it, throw another sponge filter in there, move a bunch of stuff. I got a real nice piece of wood growing in there and all sorts of stuff I gotta get out if I want to put that in there. That's pretty dang hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. Had my retake get out one night and I woke up to her curled up to me in bed with me. That was pretty cool. All right, Gina, thanks for hanging out with us for a bit. Hope you have a good day at work. And we'll catch you later. I have not. To be honest, I don't really know what you're talking about. I'm being completely honest. Rock hard tanks. How's it going? Hope you're doing well tonight. It's afternoon. Nice to be on so early. Went and picked up some New York strips for dinner tonight. That should be pretty good. Fire up the grill. Mm-hmm. Got my lemon long fins in the mail, so starting acclimation. Heck yeah. Should be getting some hummingbird tetras either today or tomorrow. I ordered them fairly early or fairly late, so probably be tomorrow. Hmm. Oh yeah, I remember seeing stuff about that. It is pretty, pretty bullshit. Just so you guys know, I only plan on being on for about an hour. So I want to get some stuff done around the house here. Um, but just because I keep fucking forgetting, um, I started a Discord for the YouTube here, so we can do some watch parties, watch a lot of documentaries and other videos and stuff that I'm not really able to do here on YouTube. So if you are on Discord and you would like to join me for that, go ahead and join that. It is like a community party chat. Like we all hop in a voice chat and we're able to talk to each other and stuff like that. But we're also able to share your video and screens and stuff. You don't have to share your camera or whatever. You don't even have to talk really if you don't want to. If you just want to sit there and watch, there it is. Hmm. Well, thank you, Brooklyn. See, you just popped in there. Val, if you're watching, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, never mind. Now I understand. But yeah, I go over. I have a lot of really cool, interesting documentaries and videos and stuff that I like to watch that could be really useful to all of you as well. Hmm. And also, if you guys ever need to get a hold of me or anything like that, that's probably one of the best ways. I'm always on Discord. So. Heck yeah, it is pretty nice. Oh, the same thing's happening with me. And that snake is such a sweetheart. It's one of the few big snakes like that I'd trust around my 3-year-old daughter. Hands down. No, I couldn't tell you, Brooklyn. Honestly, heck yeah. So, I'm kind of happy it's evolved more into something more than just for gaming. 'Cause, like, there's massive reptile communities and fish communities and all sorts of stuff. You just got to be careful which ones you join because a lot of them are super fucking toxic. Hey, Xanadudu. How you doing, man? Hope you're good today. Did it take off a filter on Google because it kept showing me a baseball player for Tonwa Stone? What is with all these baseball players having weird ass names? Like, what was the one guy's name? Coco Crispy or some shit like that? Coco Crisp? Swear to God, that was his name. His legal name. I've never understood it. I mean, it's cool, it's different, but what the hell was their parents thinking? Watch next someday we'll see a baseball player named like Cornflake or some shit. Genu, afternoon. Hope you're well today. Still can't shake this damn cough. It's kind of making me upset. The last thing I need is to get sick right now. 23 people. Heck yeah. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Um, what is it? This Thursday, or tomorrow, I should say, doing another salty surprise. Or, yeah, we're going to do another salty surprise just because I have some stuff already put together for one. Um, I'm finding a lot more information than what I intended on what I planned for the reptile hour. So we're gonna do that one a different night. Been super busy. So, IHSP, how's it going? Hope you're well today. Pittsburgh had a hockey player named Satan. It's actually kind of metal as fuck. I want to meet the person who names their child Satan, legally names their child Satan. I'm just curious. That's all. All right, been on a video call training all day. My knee and both my hips hurt. Dang, that sucks. Hmm. Parents had a dog named Satan. I used to have a dog named Shithead. Um, Went to the pound to go adopt a dog, and I found a puppy. Right, didn't really keep him very well, and he come running up to me, all excited and stuff, and had fucking shit smeared all over his face. So I named him Shithead. His name was Shithead the rest of his life. It was a beagle, and he was a shithead at heart too. He was a little asshole. He was a good dog though. One of my dog's names is Catfish. That's funny. Looked pretty mean, but it wouldn't hurt anyone unless they came near the kids. Yeah. Defensive like that, huh? It's like we got about another like 12 minutes here before I'm going to be hopping off, just so everybody's aware. Had a pup named Three Quarter once. She had a thick white band that only went 3/4 the way around her neck. Pretty cool. That fucking black belt's getting ready to spawn again. She's getting super aggressive, starting attacking the shit out of me every time I try to clean the tank or anything. And she won't leave that driftwood over there. It's normally where she lays, on the side of the other side of that driftwood and on the slate piece that she digs out. Why the substrate's never even in there because she's constantly digging at it. She'll cover that whole half side of that fucking tree and the slate, part of the glass when she lays. So many eggs at once. Dog name thing. Pretty cool. I knew a dog named Jeep. Have a good day, Eric. Get you around, man. Mm, nice. Thanks for joining the Discord, Gina in Mississippi. Happy. Gina's already in there. Should say Mississippi hippie. Hmm. Sorry, I don't have nothing special for you guys right now. I wasn't even expecting to go today. I just found myself with some free time. So Give me a second here. Whining at me. I go take care of the old bitch or she won't leave me alone. Lazy dog. All right. Sorry about that. Come on, some water. Had a lab named Duke because he dookie a lot as a pup. That's kind of what happens when you drink so much, Ricky. Sounds like a pretty badass cat, if you ask me. Starting to get more and more excited for the clash. Yeah, potentially thinking about trying to find a way to squeeze in going to Fishtoberfest too, if I can. Kind of doubtful I'll be able to, but I would sure as shit like to. I used to have a few badass cats too. It's a good question, Ricky. Um, I have to pay another person like me to take care of my stuff most of the time, and I'm expensive. So, and other people are even more expensive than I am. So, here at home, I can just have my mom take care of all these guys in this room, my reptiles, but like my saltwater tank and stuff I have in the shop, I have to have somebody come in and take care of it. A piece of bubble gum. That's fucking awesome. So we got another 5 minutes here, guys. So if anybody's got any links they want to throw up or anything, now's the time. Before I get off, don't leave. Make me feel bad. Mm, I guess I could stay on a little bit longer. Twist my arm like that. Anybody got any good plans for the rest of the day? Yeah, my mentor is like 70, so that's kind of out of the question for me. Yeah, what do you mean, what incarnation? You're the one that didn't show up till now. Not my fault. Just going to be productive today, too. I kind of am. Really, I think at this point, after just sitting at the house all day, I'm pretty unmotivated to want to do anything else. So I think I'm just going to go make sure all my tanks are all right. Everything's not catching on fire and come back home. No problems, Atkins. Hope you're having a good day at work. I think you're still at work. I couldn't take a nap if I tried. I had to dig through the freezer to see what fish foods I have frozen. Does sound pretty nice. Well, the whole like they're working on the power lines for that, like that whole section right there. So, yeah. And I didn't know until this morning, so I had to hurry up and make sure all my backups and shit were running. Busted out the little DeWalt generator for the saltwater tank just to keep that going for. He said about it'd be about 8 hours. So I got all my air pumps on my battery banks. They did ask, but I didn't see the letter of notification that they were going to be replacing a bunch of lines. So it's kind of more or less my fault. I'm just glad I kind of caught it a little bit before they started, or a little, well, at least before they shut off the power and gave me a chance to or just switch everything over to the generator before they cut me. It sucked to show up to work and all my saltwater tanks are going to hell because I had no idea. It's my own fault. Music. I mean, I'm the business owner, so I can listen to all the music I want. Here, all of Pet Supplies Plus, they straight told me last week they're going to stop selling frozen foods. It's a huge pain in the ass. It doesn't make any sense for me to order the shit in because the only way I can get it is by the fucking case. If I want to buy it cheap enough, it would take me eons to go through stuff like that. I am not opening a store. Not right now. Yeah, I'll go till a few minutes before Brienne starts, um, just so y'all know. I actually need to run now. I should enjoy it, but no problem, Chick. You're the best. Have a good day, and I'll catch you later. Why not? Dave, how's it going, man? Just got home. Heck yeah. Shop's out of power, so I'm stuck here doing nothing. So I figured, why not kill some time? I refuse to leave. Yeah. We're supposed to get hit pretty good, but from what I see, it's still 60 and sunny. So at least up here. That does sound nice, Steven. That does sound nice. Wait till a little bit later for me personally. Not too early. Crack one open when I start grilling. Got some nice New York strips to plan on eating for dinner tonight. Ricky, it's technically a used target, but my brother and I had a chance to shoot an actual Uzi, fully automatic, at a gun range, and that's his target from 20 yards away with a 30 round clip. He didn't hit it once. It's kind of fucking funny. So I kept it. He did damn near shoot the ceiling with it though, which was pretty funny. Scary as fuck. See, that's why you guys got to go out there and go fly some kites or something, man. You know, Thomas Edison style. No, I'm joking. It is pretty sweet, ass. But I was just surprising that my brother couldn't hit it. Not even one of the 30 rounds from 20 yards. He could barely keep it in his hands. It just kept climbing on him. Electricity. I friggin' mind boggled on what I want to do today. Exactly. I just have no idea. Got 1,500 things that need done, but which fucking one do I want to do or feel like doing? One other story. Very procrastinative today, if that's even a word. Ben Franklin. Yeah. One of them days. You're setting the rainbow tank. Heck yeah. As soon as I get soon as we do all these giveaways, I'm going to be resetting up a bunch of tanks. That blind cave tetra tank, all sorts of stuff. And I'm super eager to get going on that salt water. Jesus. Hmm. There you go, Ricky. That'd be pretty cool. Show off some of the stuff you got. Oh, not looking forward to moving that 70 in here though. It's going to be fun. Moving this tank here and down this way. We take this tank down and put it somewhere else. And then I'm going to put a 70 tall or 75 tall, 3 foot wide, 75-gallon tank. So that thing's going to stand way up here. It's got all my dojo loaches and stuff. It was my grandfather's tank. Need to hook up my CO2. Done for today, maybe Saturday. Yeah, I feel it. I've been so friggin' exhausted from work the last couple of weeks. I got lucky with today. Mm, although that second batch of baby long fling plecos are finally absorbed their egg sacs. That's pretty cool. They're all moving around and wiggling around. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a 180 here, because the stand that these tanks sit on was actually built for a 180, but I don't feel like ripping out the window or my wall to get that tank in this room as much as I would like to. Uh, so I'm just going to throw that one in here. Have the 180 out in my living room where I know I can actually fit it through the doorways. Trying to get an 8 foot tank through like 3 different doorways that are angled or all facing each other is a bit of a pain in the ass. I had to chop the fucking stand legs in half just to be able to get that in here. You can't necessarily do that to a tank. So be Wizzle. Hope you're doing good. Hmm. A breeder tank is a tank that's specifically set up husbandry requirement wise for breeding a certain species of fish. And a standard tank is just, you know, a fish tank. You put whatever in. It doesn't really have a specific purpose, but being a fish tank. At least that's my understanding of it, the way I look at it. Hmm. Go by dimensions out here. Hmm. That's interesting. I do know, like, most people consider the wider footprinted tanks more for breeding than anything. Yeah. A lot of mine are too, except for certain things. Trying to get I'm not out there trying to breed stuff specifically. We just fucking do it. Yep. At first, I thought he was talking about um, like what makes up the tank, not the size of the tank or whatever. Crazy people like me come in and make 3 4 foot wide tanks. Lots of people do. I'd love to have a 4 foot by 4 foot cube, big old giant walk around reef tank. It'd be super fun. Before I forget though, tomorrow we are going to be doing another salty surprise, so don't forget about that. Um, we got the giveaway on the 21st. 2 different sets of longfin bristlenose plecos, 2 different sets of star sapphire fry. Uh, if we hit 250 between now and or during that stream, I'll be giving away a flower horn, a juvenile flower horn, and as well as a confirmed breeding group of purple Harlequin Resboras. So that should be super fun. Only if we hit 250 though, for the last two. Hmm, interesting. It kind of stinks they don't have any coral in it. Sorry about that. Hmm. So yeah, some spotlights and stuff going of the giveaway fish. Some nice video footage of them, so you guys can actually get a good look at them. Some really, really healthy lines. Hmm. One day when I'm rich and famous, Brooklyn. One day. Tank, in the way I want it, that tank would cost more than a fucking house. No problem, Lefty. You didn't miss nothing. We just been sitting here bullshitting all the time, chit chatting. Got about another, it's like 12 minutes here before Brian and Dave go up. So make sure you all go over there and check that out. Are you guys are going today, right, Dave? I'm just making sure. Trying to find on the link. Yep, there it is. There's a link. And here's a link to it. So make sure y'all get your asses over there and watch out. An island setup would be cool too, Ricky, for sure. Both are great options, Brooklyn. Great options. Always wanted to do like a 50 low boy and do super heavily planted with a bunch of pseudomagil, actually. I think it would be really, really, really cool. All that floor space for them, they'd go nuts. A few other stuff like that. Mm. I'm just a huge fan of walk around tanks in general. I like to be able to see every aspect of it. Joker textures are pretty darn sweet. I don't know. I don't know. I get lots of different ideas. Um, if the tank was big enough, not necessarily a 50, you could do them for a while, but like a bunch of like teacup stingrays and shit like that. Nice little shallow tank would be really sweet. I miss my teacup stingrays, man. I want some more pretty badly. Expensive little bastards, though. Hmm. No, teacups are just a smaller species of rays. I mean, they still get a decent size, but they're still a lot smaller than a normal, your average thing. They do for me. Corals, there's all sorts of different stuff. Shellies are awesome in 50 low, or like a nice 50 low boy, a bunch of sand and shells and stuff. Oh, there's so much. Damn, can't get this cough. I could definitely understand that though at the same time for other purposes, especially if you keep larger fish, most cichlids and stuff. Looks like we got a few more minutes left here, so yeah, you guys just want to chit chat, hang out, whatever. Get a hold me on Discord. You guys know where it's at. Pull up the link again here and throw it up there again. I'm usually always on Discord, even at work, and I'm a mod for quite a few different servers. So there's that. Pepland Creek coming in at the ass end here. No problem, Brooklyn. That's right. I was bored as hell too, so I wanted to. I wanted to. I was really hoping for the members only stream for Tams this morning. Woke up all early, drank a bunch of coffee. Speaking of which, here's a bunch of links that I'm going to share. JimmyP's. I think Brooklyn, you're a mod. Throw your link up there too if you can. Jess. Sir Stephen P. And my favorite reptile community. Their YouTube channel. Pretty great stuff. Don't have one yet. Looks cool. Yeah. Hey man, never too late. Been listening all the time, working on tanks. Heck yeah. I appreciate you lurking. Yeah. 60 breeders are nice, Dave. One of my shorts that I have, I do a little quick little walkthrough of my quarantine room, and the two racks. There's two different racks. There's 6 tanks on each one. Those are all 60 or technically 60 breeders. No, I mean they are 60 breeders, but I bought them like 10 years ago from Marine Land. They're Marine Land tanks. I always found it odd how they're getting so popular all of a sudden. We just didn't really make them readily available until recently. I don't know. These were labeled as saltwater tanks, or the ones that I are have were. So great size tank though. Thanks, Lefty. I try. Be nice and chill. Just chit chat. Like I said, first thing, tomorrow or Friday morning, I'll be getting those crypts sent up to you, shit, Lefty. Pick up some shipping equipment. A lot of boxes. I need to get a bunch anyways. I plan on doing a whole bunch of stuff here soon. I mean, you could, Ricky, but you want to make sure that tank's fucking big instead of just like 50 or so gallon. I feel like they would need a little bit more room. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Give it a couple minute buffer time between streams here. You guys go get ready for that. Pull it back up here. Here's the link to that stream. Brienne's Fish Fam. And I will see you guys there. Thank everybody for hanging out. Appreciate you listening to me ramble for another hour and a half. I don't know why you guys do it, but I like it. All right, guys.